Seasons affect all living things, including the 16 million acres of Wisconsin forest and the interesting animals that live in the forest habitat. One tree native to Wisconsin is the oak tree. The oak tree goes through many interesting changes throughout the year. In the summer, the oak tree has full green leaves which it uses to conduct photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is the process of converting light into food for the plants.
Near the end of summer and into fall, they drop acorns to grow new trees. Since most acorns are too heavy for wind dispersal, they have to be moved other ways. One method of acorn dispersal is through animals. Once the animals consume the seeds, they will move it and spread it when they go. In the fall, a great change happens. The leaves start to change color and fall off the trees. This process is not just the leaves falling, though. As days grow shorter and colder, these changes trigger a hormone in leaf-dropping trees which sends a chemical message to every leaf that says, "Time to go!" Once the message is received, the trees start to grow abscission cells, which slowly push the leaves away from the branches.
Once winter rolls around, trees go into their own version of hibernation and live off the stored energy in the core of the tree. This hibernation is caused by the drop in temperature, which changes something in the plant, telling it to shut down until it's warm again. However, one of the bigger problems for a tree in winter is that the living cells of the tree can freeze, but they do have some ways of preventing this from happening. One of the ways trees can prevent freezing is by changing their cells so that they are more easily bent or flexed. This allows water to migrate out of the cells and into places in between. Another way trees can keep from freezing is by sweetening the fluids within the living cells. It does this by converting starch into sugar. By concentrating the cells with this sugar, it lowers the freezing point inside the cells and prevents freezing. The third method trees use to prevent freezing is triggered by the reduction of water levels in the cells from the first two methods. Because of this, cells become so viscous that they appear solid. This means that the supercooled contents of the tree's cells can avoid crystallizing. During spring, green leaves form from buds that were on the tree during winter. The buds must first go through cold, then warm, and for the buds to break and shoots or leaves to grow. This prevents them from sprouting before winter has passed. This is how trees react to seasons.